Hello everyone, today we're diving into a topic that is very important, and I know it's something that many of you are eager to master: advanced strategies for English fluency and confidence. So let's get started. Why does this matter? Well, look, you've already got the basics down, right? You can hold a conversation, you can understand movies without subtitles most of the time, and maybe even write a decent email. So why bother leveling up? I know many of you are probably thinking, hey, my English is pretty good already. I can get by just fine. And you know what? You're absolutely right. You've put in the work, you've mastered the basics, and you should be proud of that. That's an accomplishment. But here's the thing. Good English and confident, fluent English are two different ball games. Think of it like this. You can play a decent game of basketball, but that doesn't mean that you're ready for the NBA. The same goes for language and communication. You might be comfortable in everyday situations, but when it comes to high stakes conversations, job interviews, or even just making deeper connections with people, that's where the confidence and fluency really shine. Imagine walking into a meeting where you not only understand what's being said, but can articulate your ideas clearly, concisely, and with impact. Imagine being able to crack a joke in English that actually lands, or effortlessly weaving cultural references into your conversations. That's the kind of power that comes with mastering a language and achieving social fluency. And it's not just about professional success either. Confident, fluent English enriches your personal life as well. You can travel the world and truly connect with locals, watch movies and TV shows without feeling like you're missing out on nuances or pop culture references, and even read books that were previously inaccessible to you. You see, it opens up a whole new world of experiences, opportunities, and possibilities. So yeah, you might be good at English, but don't you want to be great? Don't you want to unlock the full potential of this incredible language and see where it can take you? That's what we're focusing on today, the advanced strategies that'll help you reach that next level of fluency and confidence. Trust me, it's worth it. Think about it like this. Confident communication opens doors. It gets you noticed in meetings, it helps you build stronger relationships, and even makes travel more enjoyable. Plus, let's be honest, it feels absolutely amazing to express yourself effortlessly in another language. All right, so here are the strategies that actually work. Now, let's get into the good stuff. The strategies that'll take your English from meh to magnificent. And remember, this isn't about memorizing grammar rules or flashcards. It's about using English in ways that make it second nature to you. First up, embrace the shadowing technique. This might sound a little odd, but trust me, it works. Find a video or audio clip of someone speaking English the way you like to speak, and that could be in any accent that you like: American, UK, Australian, whatever you like. Then play it and repeat what you hear out loud, trying to match their intonation, pace, and even accent. It's like mimicking a great tennis player's swing. You're training your brain to produce similar sounds. 2, think in English. I know, it's much easier said than done, but even if it's just for a few minutes a day, try narrating your thoughts in English, like, I need to buy milk on the way home. It might feel silly at first, but what it does is it forces you to use the language actively, not just passively. Number 3, get creative with vocabulary. So forget those boring lists of advanced words. Instead, focus on learning words and phrases that you'll actually use, that are important for your industry or for your knowledge base or for the types of things that you like to do and hobbies that you have. Are you a foodie? Well, then learn how to describe flavors and textures in detail. Do you love sports? Master the lingo of your favorite game. You see, the more relevant the vocabulary is to your life and to your work and to your enjoyment, the easier it'll be to remember. And to top it all off, try to use it. Number 4, find your tribe. So what this means is I want you to look for opportunities to speak with other advanced English learners or native English speakers. Now, this could be through online language exchange platforms, conversation groups, book clubs, meetups, or even just chatting with friends who are also on this journey with you. The key here is to create a supportive environment where you can practice without fear of judgment. And speaking of finding your tribe, I want to give a nice quick shout out to our very own Explearning Academy. So if you're serious about taking your English communication skills to the next level, then this is the place for you. Explearning Academy is a professional development platform designed to help you not only improve your language skills, but also your overall social fluency, confidence, and communication in English. Now, why is this so important? Well, think about it. Strong communication skills are essential for success in both your personal and your professional life. They can lead to better job opportunities, stronger relationships, and even improved self-confidence. At Explearning Academy, we offer targeted practice sessions, small group coaching, and personalized feedback to help you achieve your goals. Not to mention all of our self-study programs that you can do at your own pace. So if you're ready to take the leap and become a more confident and effective communicator in English, I highly recommend checking out our website, academy.explearning.co. You'll find all the details about our programs, challenges, and our platform, and how they help you to unlock your full potential. So check out the links in the description down below, and let's get started. All right, now let's get back to those strategies. 5, become a storyteller. Everyone loves a good story, right? So why not use that to your advantage? So pick a topic that interests you and practice telling a story about it in English. This could be a personal anecdote, a funny incident, your favorite vacation, or even just a recap of a movie that you recently watched. The act of crafting a narrative helps you organize your thoughts and practice using different verb tenses and vocabulary. Number 6, dive into the world of idioms. Idioms are like the spice of a language. They add flavor and personality. So start by learning a few common ones and then try incorporating them into your daily conversations. So for example, instead of saying, I'm very tired, you could say, I'm exhausted. I've been burning the candle at both ends. Not only does this sound more natural, but it also shows that you have a deeper understanding of the language. Number 7, challenge yourself with different accents. English is spoken in countless different ways around the world. It belongs to everyone who wants to speak it and learn it. So why not expose yourself to a variety of accents? Watch movies or TV shows from different countries, listen to podcasts with diverse speakers, or even try imitating their accents for fun and in a respectful way, of course. This will not only improve your listening comprehension, but also make you a more adaptable communicator, easily being able to understand varieties of English. Number 8, record yourself and listen back. This might feel a little bit awkward at first, but it's incredibly valuable. Record yourself speaking in English. It could be a presentation, a conversation with a friend, or even just reading an article out loud. Then listen back and pay attention to your pronunciation, your grammar, and your overall fluency. It's like having your own personal language coach right there with you. 9, don't be afraid to make mistakes. This is probably the most important strategy of all. Look, everyone makes mistakes when learning a language. It's a natural part of the process. Instead of getting discouraged and bogged down by errors, embrace them as learning opportunities, as stepping stones, and as teachable moments. And to do this, you really want to analyze what went wrong, correct yourself, make note of it, and then move on. Don't dwell on it, but also don't ignore it. The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you'll make. And number 10, have fun with it. Learning a language shouldn't feel like a chore. Find ways to make it enjoyable. Watch funny English language stand-up comedy, sing along to your favorite English songs, or even try writing a silly poem. The more you engage with the language in a fun and relaxed way, the more that you'll absorb it naturally. Remember, my friends, the key is to find strategies that resonate with you and fit into your lifestyle. The more you incorporate English into your daily routine, the faster you'll see progress. So go out there and experiment. Take risks. Don't be afraid of making mistakes and learning from them. Try out these strategies on for size. Have fun and watch your English communication skills soar. All right, some examples. So let's say you're describing a new restaurant that you tried. Instead of saying the food was good, you could say the flavors were incredibly nuanced with hints of ginger and lemongrass that lingered on my palate. Sounds a lot more sophisticated, right? Or if you're giving feedback in a meeting, instead of saying, I disagree, you could say, I see your point, but I have a different perspective. Could we explore alternative solutions? This shows that you're confident enough to express your views diplomatically. Bottom line. Improving your English fluency and confidence takes time and effort, but it is absolutely achievable. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about expressing yourself clearly and confidently. So go out there, experiment with these strategies, and watch your English communication take off. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. If you have any questions or other strategies that have worked for you, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like, share this video and channel with friends, share our podcast as well, and subscribe to our podcast and channel for more advanced English communication strategies. Until next time, my friends, happy exploring, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.